Hello there. EU orders Malta to end its Golden Passport program. The European Court of Justice has ordered the island nation of Malta to close its Golden Passport program, ruling that citizenship in European Union countries cannot be sold. Ha. Programs that allow wealthy people to buy citizenship were once very common in Europe, but they've been rolled back in recent years amid concerns that they facilitate crime. The court said Malta's scheme broke EU law even after the Mediterranean country made reforms. A judge at the Luxembourg court said that people cannot be allowed to become EU citizens as a result of a commercial transaction. Malta failed to fulfill its obligations to the EU, the judge said. The government of Malta said that it would respect the court's decision, but it defended the program, saying it has brought $1.6 billion to the country since 2015. Joseph Muscat, the former prime minister who introduced the program, posted on Facebook that the ruling was politically motivated and that Malta's scheme should be reformed rather than removed. Before the ruling, current Prime Minister Robert Abela told the local newspaper The Times of Malta that the scheme was safe and beneficial. However, others said that it did not benefit the Maltese people. Such programs were introduced in Europe and the United Kingdom, especially after the 2009 financial crisis. But in the following decades, most US states scrapped their programs over their links to housing crisis in Europe. Fears of the program's potential for white-collar crime, corruption and money laundering, and security concerns. The European Commission launched infringement procedures against Malta and Cyprus in 2020 about their Golden Passports program. After Cyprus in 2021 and Bulgaria in 2022 ended their programs, Malta was one of the last places with such a scheme. Russia's invasion of Ukraine drew attention to the policies, which some say allow Russians linked to the conflict to avoid sanctions or by buying EU citizenship. The court ruling comes shortly after US President Donald Trump said he plans to start a gold card visa program that includes a potential route to US citizenship for $5 million. Discussion. What are your thoughts on the EU ordering Malta to end its golden passports? Actually, I didn't know that there's a golden passport. How do you think people in your country would react if your government launched a similar program? I wouldn't like it. But it's already, a lot of the part of Japan is sold, so yeah, we are losing my country, our country. Do you think people should be allowed to buy citizenship in another country? I don't know. What do you make of Donald Trump's plan to sell U.S. citizenship for $5 million? It's not in Japan, so go for it. I might buy it if I have money. If you could become a citizenship of any country, which would you choose? If I can buy like a dual or the triple, I want to buy like a one in Europe and one in USA, yeah. Further discussion. Have you been to Malta? No, I wish I can go. If so, could you see yourself living there? Yeah. If not, would you like to visit? I mean, I actually went through Malta, I think. No, I didn't. That was a different place. Very similar though. But I watched them a lot of it in a movie. Very nice place. How difficult is it to become a citizenship of your country? I think it's very difficult, but I don't know what the procedure is. Are there many foreign residents in your area? Yeah, yes. But I don't know if they have a citizenship or not. I think they just have a visa. What do you imagine makes people want to move to your country? safety, and cheap yen. Mm. Have any of your friends or family moved overseas permanently? Permanently, no. Oh no, actually, my friend is, yes. 3 of them, yeah. But they're happy. And I want to visit them. Yeah. Can you stay home?